Ladies and gentlemen, let's now take a few moments to remember those friends and colleagues who are no longer with us, but whose work lives on. Now we move on to the award for original music, and to present it we have a multi-BAFTA winning comedy legend. She writes, she acts, she sings. She's just written, composed and directed a new musical, That Day We Sang, for the BBC. That's just showing off. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the gifted and brilliant Victoria Wood.
Good evening. Thanks very much for inviting me to be here. Can I just say how lovely that this isn't on the telly and how terrible that it isn't on the telly. We know how important music is to any drama and any film. If you ever watch something before it's finished and it hasn't got the music on it, you just want to sob with boredom. We've seen it on every clip tonight. There's been music. It's integral. It's not the icing on the cake. It really is part of the cake. Let's see the nominations.
Original music. Paul Englishby, Luther. Martin Phipps, Peaky Blinders. Mark Bradshaw, Top of the Lake.
Louis! Come here, girl. Louis, stay there. Two! Don't steer it. Go ahead! Louis!
Oliver Arnold's Broadchurch.
Shadows and lights mask you from me. So close, wrap my skin, the darkness within. So close.
And the BAFTA goes to Oliver Arnold's for Broadchurch.
Thank you. This is the first time I won something since I was 9, so I don't really know what to say. But thanks to Chris, Richard, Jane Featherstone, Mike, and James, and Howard, and everyone who worked on the show gave me the ability to have complete artistic freedom. They didn't put me any rules, and the only rule we had was don't make too many revisions, do what is in your heart, and I think that's why this is good. And thanks to my mom and father who have supported me all my life, and they will be very proud right now. And there's no really greater pleasure in life than making your mom and dad proud, so thank you.
Oh, that was great. I've got a lump. That brings us to the category, talking of lumps, for hair and makeup design. Sponsored by... That sounded wrong. I didn't, that, yes, I mean, in the best possible taste. Sponsored by MAC Cosmetics. And to present it, I'd like to introduce an actress who's appeared in The Sexy Secret Diary of a Call Girl, The Sexy Fresh Meat, and The Sexy Dates. Can you spot a theme? Please welcome Gemma Chan.
Good evening, everyone. There are few people I'd be happy to see at 5 o'clock in the morning, but these guys are the exception. With their incredible skill and attention to detail, they bring the look of a character to life. Plus, if, like me, you want to catch up on any gossip from set, makeup departments are like the NSA. They know everything. Let's take a look at their work.
Makeup and hair design.
That's it.
You're a brick for doing this.
Thank you.
Contractually obliged, darling.
No, I mean the show.
You'll all give it such gravitas.
Vicky Lang, An Adventure in Space and Time.
We've really got something here. They love us.
Loathsome man.
Lucy Kane, Burton and Taylor. Los Schiavo, Death Comes to Pemberley.
Do you know Mr. Darcy well?
No. First impressions are not encouraging.
Life is a trap, don't you think? Well, now I'm going to set you free.
Jacqueline Fowler, Da Vinci Stevens.
Curious. You cannot kill a man without a soul.
And the BAFTA is awarded to Vicky Lang for An Adventure in Space and Time.
Thank you so much. I really would not be stood here if it wasn't for an amazing team that I had with me. Claire Burgess, who's here with me tonight, thank you. Thank you so much. And Sharon Coley, Sophie Roberts, and also to my dailies. They all did the most amazing job. Thank you. I also wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Matt Strevens, our producer, who gave me a chance on Adventure in Space and Time. And everybody involved in Adventure in Space and Time. It really was an amazing project to work on. Mark Gatiss, our writer, Terry, our director, who really gave me a chance after a terrible interview, and my very long-suffering husband. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Our next award tonight is for photography Factual. And to make the presentation, an actor who's only 24 but already has a longer CV than me. Please welcome the star of BBC Three's In the Flesh and BAFTA nominee, Luke Newbury.
There are 4 fantastic nominees in the running for this award, so let's take a look at them.
Photography, Factual. Camera team, Africa, Congo.
Only a chimp has the ability to break into a stingless bee's nest as well hidden as this. Chimps are extremely intelligent, but none is born with the skill to use a tool.
They entertained kings and princes.
Andy Jackson, Mechanical Marvels, Clockwork Dreams.
They raised deep philosophical questions, and they would foment revolution. Automata were masterpieces of art and engineering.
In this valley, neighbour is fighting neighbour.
Ollie Lambert, Syria, Across the Lines.
Every day is a struggle to survive.
Marcus Robinson, Rebuilding the World Trade Center.
And the BAFTA is awarded to Marcus Robinson for Rebuilding the World Trade Center. Unfortunately, Marcus is unable to be here as he is filming, but I will make sure that this gets to him.
Our next award is for photography and lighting fiction, and to present it, an actor and writer who's enjoyed great success both here and in America. He's played leading roles in Line of Duty and Low Winter's Sun. The list is endless. It's the hugely talented Lenny James.
Good evening. Those nominees in this particular category are working in worlds that first existed in someone's imagination. But thanks to their wonderful work, through the worlds that they work in become real, believable, and astonishing. And let's take a look at a few of them.
Photography and lighting, fiction. John Conroy, Luther.
Aaron, whatever's happening, I want eyes on it now.
On my way. I've got a very nasty man doing very nasty things to people. Well, I want to get off this grumpy case as fast as I can. Yes? Boss! Boss!
Can you see him?
Do you want to help me or what?
Can you see him?
There's a steel inside the factory makes drumline chin.
George Steele, Peaky Blinders.
They picked up the wrong fucking crate. The boys dropped it to Charlie Strong's yard as agreed. They must have taken it from the proofing bay instead of the export bay.
Holy sweet baby of Mary.
Ula Birkland, Utopia. Ashley Rowe, Dancing on the Edge.
A chance to dig a gold mine. A diva singing swing time. Life is a glass of champagne. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The dish ran away with the spoon. I'm leading the race to jump out of space. I'm dancing all over the
And the BAFTA goes to George Steele for Peaky Blinders.
Thank you. Holy shit. Didn't think that would happen. Right, Otto, thank you for taking a chance on me. Wherever you are, you're through this thing. Katie as well, thank you so much. You're under-recognised for what you did on that show. Karen Manderback at Karen Manderback, Tiger Aspect, Frith, my amazing team, Grant for amazing sets, costume, and Laura for amazing stuff. It's quite weird because I'm saying this and it doesn't feel real. And then my team were incredible. Focus pullers, loaders, people that no one really cares about here, but I care about them. Thank you, Harry Bowers. Thank you, John Beecham, operator and focus puller. And thank you to my gaffer, Wayne King, who, you notice I had to sort of say that a certain way. But thank you, Wayne. He made what we wanted to do. And then finally, I hope I haven't forgotten anyone, but finally, Simone, my colorist, who's there, Simone graduate, who basically, I had this shit little picture of Godfather Part 2, and he made it happen, and he did a lot of extra work. Oh, stop. No, but continue. No, but he did a lot of extra work to really make this great thing. But thank you, and I don't know how to... Thanks. Digital creativity now, and to present it, an actor who recently shone in the series Big School and who won a BAFTA for his performance as Eric Morecambe. Please welcome Daniel Rigby.
The 4 nominees in the category could not be any more diverse, ranging as they do from children's and daytime television to documentary and drama. Testament indeed to just how far-reaching the influence of digital media has become in our industry. Let's take a look at them.
Digital creativity. John Howard, Leanne Dugan, Lizzie Leadbeater, Richard Wilson, CBeebies Playtime.
There's so much to do.
Fabulous popping.
With lots of games and fun to explore. Find your CBeebies friends for adventures and more.
Well done, Cadet.
Take them with you wherever you are. At home, outside, or in the car.
D-Day as it happens. A unique way of bringing alive the greatest amphibious invasion in history.
Production team, D-Day as it happens.
2 hour-long shows bookended a unique 24-hour event, during which viewers could follow the lives of 7 people across TV, the web and Twitter in real time.
There he is. Let's hold the film there. This man is 20-year-old Bob Studley.
Production team, This Morning, take over the makeover.
I need a makeover for ITV's This Morning 25th anniversary programme. So it's a big, big event. So I want to look really nice, and I thought who better to ask than the viewers.
You go to take over the makeover section. I'm going to choose this one. And when you're happy with your look, you can have a little rotate and see what it's like. And then you press submit.
Think Utopia.
And the BAFTA goes to production team for D-Day as it happens.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you very much. I mean, I think we've got to thank Channel 4 more than anybody else here tonight, because they got behind this kind of idea. It was a kind of completely sort of mad idea, actually. And John and Kate, our executives from Channel 4, they pushed us all the way. In fact, they weren't behind us, really. They were most of the time in front, and we were running along behind. But it's a fantastic thing, and thank you very much. It kind of showed, I think, that TV and the internet can work together in a really interesting way. So we hope to be doing more of that. Joe?
Just a little personal story. I know you all want to get to your guinea fowl. But when I met my girlfriend 7 years ago, I said that if I ever won one of these, I'd get the mask tattooed on my backside. And before I left the house today, she made me promise that I wouldn't. So sorry. Can I don't really have time, but sod it, we're never going to win a BAFTA again. Can I thank everybody at Windfall, including but not exclusively Martin, Sally, Sabrina, Glenn, Terry, Caroline, Luke, Jason, Jenny, Aileen, James, Colin, Chloe, Becky, Kanika, Lorna, Tim, Arthur, Peter, Dave, and everyone at Fluid, and of course everyone at Digit, because this is magic. It's absolutely amazing. But most of all, I think all 4 of us would like to thank, well, not thank, but dedicate this to the D-Day 7, who are the 7 people we focused on in our programme, who, what they did in June 1944 kind of makes everything that we do look a bit rubbish. So this is for them, especially Dixie, who never made it back. So this is for you, D-Day 7.
I just want to quickly thank everyone at Digit who worked on this and everybody who didn't work on this for supporting and being happy for the people who did. So thanks, guys.
Our next category tonight is for production design, and to present it, a cracking actor who will you recently have seen in W1A as the BBC's Director of Strategic Governance, one of our funniest performers, Jason Watkins.
Thank you. Good evening. Unusually kind there, Stephen. Yeah, and I'd just like to point out that the fictional world of television that I'm currently to be seen in is, of course, nothing like the real world that we all work in. They'd never let us show that. So, as part of a production, production design is vital. It's the starting point of the world that is going to be created. Indeed, without it, there is no world. And let's have a look at the 4 exemplary nominees in this category.
Production design.
For God's sake! Bloody Twitter!
Katrin Meredith, Broadchurch.
And now our incompetence has made it worse. Think what we have to do now to rebuild trust there. Who told the journalist?
I think it might have been me.
John Stevenson, Burton and Taylor.
Sybil?
Yes?
I brought the cocktails outside. Hurry up.
I can't find my lipstick.
Never mind, send down to the kitchen for some cochineal.
Don't be silly.
Hurry.
Mark Geraghty, Ripper Street. Grant Montgomery, Peaky Blinders.
On the house, Mr. Shelby.
And the BAFTA goes to Mark Geraghty for Ripper Street.
Wow. I work behind the camera, there's a reason. I'm extremely nervous. So I'd just like to say thank you to everyone in the Ripper Street family, particularly Will, Richard, Frit. Everyone supported this great show. There was huge competition tonight. I'm very lucky to be here, and I'd like to thank my own family. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Our next award is Writer Comedy, sponsored by the Farm Group. And to present the award, easily the standout star of the classic Cold Feet, don't worry, none of the others are here, who has gone on to star in many more productions and has recently turned her hand to cookery, writing 2 very successful recipe books. I've got them both. Please welcome Faye Ripley.
I should have done the catering. I would have got the starters out way before. I have to say, thank you. I am delighted to be here, not least because comedy has played a huge part in my life, very particularly in my marriage, to be honest. I married a very handsome man, younger than I deserved, if truth be known. And on the eve of my wedding, my maid of honour came to me very seriously and said, if you're going to make this man stay with you, you're going to have to be funny. I've been happily married for over 10 years. It's gone well. However, the material is getting a little tired. And I would ask each of the nominees tonight, the very brilliant nominees, to submit some new material to get me through the next 10 years. Let's have a look at their work.
Writer, comedy.
I was in an episode of Emergency Ward something. I was Doctor 2. I was supposed to be Doctor 3, but they bumped me up when the other one got irritable owl syndrome. I had a line in it and everything.
Let's hear it. Let's hear the line.
Steve Delaney, Graham Linehan, Count Arthur Strong.
It's outside my area of expertise. I'm afraid.
Oh, God, sorry. I just can't do this.
You said you would. Get Doc to do it or something. He's done it twice. I can't ask him again. It'll look like I'm getting off on it.
Sam Bain, Jesse Armstrong, Tom Basden, Fresh Meat.
I've deceived the woman I love. I deserve to have cancer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure cancer doesn't work like that.
If it did, Roy Castle would still be alive and Tiger Woods would be carrying around a tumour the size of a fucking golf bag.
Well, let me check yours then.
Absolutely not.
Hang on a second, this is my car!
Graham Linehan, The IT Crowd.
Ah, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all right, everyone, be cool. I'll handle this. It's all right, officer. I'm doing Secret Millionaire.
I'm not going to go there without any money.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Only a total idiot would go there without any money.
James Corden, Matthew Bainton, The Wrong Mans.
Which is why I'm sending you.
You're joking, right?
Those winks mean you're joking, right?
That was a joke. That was a funny joke.
When you do a wink, it means it's a joke, right?
I think we established quite clearly that we just work for the council.
And the winner is I Need You, Graham Linehan for The IT Crowd.
Thanks very much. I forgot to get braces when I bought this monkey suit, so even though I appeared to be at an award ceremony, I feel very unfortunate. I kind of wish I'd won for Count Arthur Strong, because I'm sitting with Steve and I've had so much fun writing with him. So I'm going to dedicate this to you, Steve. You're a joy to work with and a joy to watch you work. And I also want to, because my wife, every time she sees someone on an award ceremony, seeing someone thank their wife, she says, "Oh, isn't that nice?" He thanked his wife, because I never have. So thank you, Helen. If someone is on Twitter, could they write to Helicake and just tell her that I won and I thanked her? That's very important. Thank you. Bye-bye.